back to the problem. The problem of it is then if all you do is receive the truths that life gives you, and it gives you truths every day. It teaches you every day. Then what happens is your vision expands, but your soul is wanting to go there. Your soul wants to go where your vision has gone. But you, in your ego, stay stuck. And so you, on a daily basis, feel the dissonance. You feel the disconnect between what you've seen, where your soul wants to go, and where you are right now. And if you stay here for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, the rest of your life, if you stay here in this spot, even though your vision and soul has gone down the road, you will start to feel at odds with yourself. You'll start to feel like an imposter in your own life. You'll start to feel like you were made for more, but you've given up. And when you know that you're not living into your potential, that's a painful place to be. For nowhere else other than in your head. Like just in your head, it's a painful place to be because you've seen what you're capable of. You've seen what's possible. Your soul has already lit up on fire to go there. And then you in your safety, you in your desire for safety have stayed where you are. But do you see, like life doesn't stop teaching you. So every day, every year, every decade, you keep adding more lessons, more vision. And yet you're still stuck where you are. In order for you to go, in order for you to expand where your soul wants to go, you have to, like a magic penny, give it away. Receive the truth and share it out with the rest of the world. Love is like a magic penny and so is truth. Truth is like a magic penny, right? Hold on tight and you won't have any. But if you share it out with the world, if you receive truth and then turn around and share it immediately out with the world, what happens is your soul, your ego keeps up with your soul. Your personality stays in pace with your soul. And this is how we live into the truth of who we are. You know that you're bigger than where you are now. You know that. It takes a while on the physical plane to catch up to the spiritual plane, right? It takes more effort to create stuff here in physicality. And it's very easy in the spiritual plane to go far, to go out into the future. But to create what you've seen takes effort, and there's a lag time. And to minimize that lag time is to receive the truth and immediately share it out with the world, right? So when you receive, so here's the point, right? All of this has to do with marketing because again, like I've said so many times before, marketing is simply a conversation. It's a conversation you're leading with the world. Marketing is a conversation you're leading with the world, not because you have all the answers, but because life is teaching you on a daily basis, and you have passion to share that lesson, to share those lessons on with others, right? So that you don't hoard the lessons, but you actually generously give the lessons. And when you give the lessons like a magic penny, you end up having more. That's the secret here. That's the trick here to marketing, is that you don't have to have climbed 5,000 mountains. You just have to be present to the truth you've received and then turn around right away and share it. So here's the question I'll leave you with. What has life taught you today? What has life taught you this week or this month or this year? Life has taught you things. And they're not just the trivial things, right? I'm not talking about the trivial things. I'm saying like what has moved your soul? What questions are you wrestling with? What things are you contemplating? You don't have to have the answer. Maybe it's just sharing out what you're contemplating. But please share in a way that allows us to contemplate as well. When you share freely, we feel free to share freely, right? So that is the game of marketing, gang. That is it. Marketing is a conversation. It's you creating connection through conversation. And when you do that, your tribe finds you and your tribe engages with you in that conversation, in those truths. And that's what makes this work, right? That's what creates the bond.